Let me tell you something most people never learn. Silence hits different when God has already cleared your name. So welcome back if you're coming back, and welcome if it's your first time, and we're back again with another one. So see, there's a silence that comes from being scared, and there's a silence that comes from being tired. But then there's a silence that comes from knowing the truth already won. When you've been lied on, drugged, misunderstood, people expect you to keep explaining yourself forever. They want you emotional, they want you reacting, they want you proving something. But spiritually, and I mean real spiritually, there comes a moment where you realize God doesn't need your help defending the truth. Time does that. Exposure does that. Character does that. And once vindication happens, even quietly, something inside you shifts. And you stop talking so much, not because you lost, but because you leveled up. Street rules say, when someone keeps barking after the fight is over, it's because they're still unsure. But when someone goes quiet, that's confidence. That's someone who knows, I don't need to convince the room anymore. Spiritually, silence is restraint. It's maturity. It's wisdom. The Bible even says, God will fight for you, be still. And being still doesn't mean being weak. It means you trust the process enough not to interfere. You don't chase apologies. You don't demand acknowledgement. You don't replay the past to make sure people finally get it. Because here's the truth nobody wants to admit. The people who misunderstood you on purpose, they understood you just fine. They just didn't benefit from telling the truth. So when God vindicates you, sometimes privately, sometimes publicly, your silence becomes a statement. It says, I survived without becoming bitter. I healed without revenge. I moved on without closure. And that kind of silence, it unnerves people because they were expecting a reaction, a breakdown, a speech. Instead, they got peace. Let them talk. Let them speculate. Let them rewrite history if they need to. You don't need to correct every lie when your life is the proof. Silence isn't avoidance, it's boundaries. It's discernment. It's power under control. And if you're in that season right now, where you've been vindicated, but you're choosing not to speak, understand this. You're not shrinking, you're ascending. Sometimes, the loudest thing you can say is nothing at all. Because when the truth stands on its own, your silence becomes sacred. And I hope that helps. Till next time, take care of yourself with much love. God bless.